Hi everyone, it's Eva Pieczak here from Abundant Results Coaching, and today I want to share with you two secrets that got me to one of my biggest achievements in business to date, reaching my first €1,000,000 within past 12 months. If you're part of our Six Figures community on Facebook, you already know great news, and thank you so much for all the amazing comments. I just had so much love over the weekend. It is a fantastic result, and I am over the moon. And now I want to share this with you guys how you can do the same. So just at the end of April, I have marked 1,033,000 in income within 12 months. And I remember not that long ago, just 6 years ago, when this would not even cross my mind, guys, not even cross my mind. I was stuck in a corporate world, earning 3,000 per month and spending all of it by the end of the month, even though I was super highly educated within finance. And all I was thinking about was I just want to do what I love to do and wake up in the morning with a big smile on my face. Now, little did I know that this will lead me to discovering my passion of success mentorship and this type of income. I also know one thing, that if I can do it, you can do it too when you have your hands on the right tools. And so today I want to share with you two tools that have helped me reach this number. And when I have reached this number, I know that it used to be an enormous figure for me, and now it's a norm. It's a norm. And now the next type goal, like 1,000,000 per month, is an enormous figure. And I have the steps to re-engineer my behaviors and my thinking to that level too. So I want to share with you two biggest tools that have got me here, because I know when you get your hands on these tools, you can reach your 6 and 7 figures within the next 6 to 12 months as well. So the first thing I want to say to you, and you may have heard me talk about it before, but again, I will always repeat the truth because that's the quickest path to your success. 95% of your financial and sales results is in your mind. It's not your education. I was highly educated. I was first and second in Ireland in my financial exams, and all I was able to produce in terms of income was 3,000 per month and spending all of it by the end of the month. When it comes to your success, 6 and 7 figures, and also having a life, you've got to be doing something different. You've got to be going for the thinking and behavioral habits that guarantee consistent income at that level. So we're talking about your mindset. Your mindset is 95% of your results in terms of sales and your income, and how much effort you need to put in to create that level business results. 5% of your income and sales comes from strategy. What happens all over the world, we are taught that you just need another fancy pants idea of what to do online. Well, you learn you need to go and do Facebook Lives this way with this call to action. You need to go and create these webinars or sales funnels or all sales closing. And a lot of us are kind of thinking that we need to invest tons of money and tons of time in strategies. Now, strategy is important, but it only drives 5% of what you have in the bank. 95% is invisible. 95% is what's happening in your thinking, and majority of people that are achieving this type of results, 6 and 7 figures per year, having a life, they are perceived by other people like, some sort of lucky or something. I know myself, when I was back in corporate world and I was looking at these 6 and 7 figures doing what they love to do, I was like, what have they got that I don't? I thought that they were born in rich families, or I don't know, they had something that I didn't. And I realized that every single one of us can become that when we re-engineer our mind from the results that we are producing to the results that we want with mathematical certainty. When you're able to retrain your mind to that level of results, your subconscious mind controls 95% of ideas you get, 95% of your behaviors, and 95% of your results in the bank and in sales. what's super cool to know is your subconscious mind works like an autopilot in a rocket. And when you know how to put coordinates inside the autopilot, it will always hit the moon and come back. Well, guess what? You can learn how to put coordinates into your subconscious mind for that 10, 20, 50, or 100K months. And since your subconscious mind controls 95% of your behavior and your idea generation, when you're able to implement an idea of what you want and program your mind to that level, it is guaranteed that you're going to produce consistent income per month on that level. Now, one of the things that I remember when I started my business, I was coming from a secure corporate job and I was petrified that suddenly my paycheck is cut off and my results in terms of in terms of sales are depending on me, on my performance. It's not like, I can have a bad day and I'm still going to get paid. My results depended on my sales and my performance. And the knowing how to program my mind for specific sales volume per week, for specific type of clients to come to me, for specific type of team members, that just saved my life. Like seriously, I was not only able to replace my corporate income with my business income in just 6 months working evenings and weekends, but I also went into 50,000 per month within just 2 years, and then 120,000 in 2020 and consistently growing. All of that because I had my hands on mental reprogramming tool to program my thinking and my habits with the results I wanted, 6 and 7 figures. And you can do it too. So I want to introduce you to my little friend, Thinking into Results. You may have seen this before, but this is the mentorship program that I invested in 6 years ago when I was still in corporate, earning $3,000 per month and spending all of it by the end of the month. That tool helped me reprogram my mind, re-engineer like the autopilot in a rocket to produce 6 and 7 figures very quickly. And I know you can do the same. Now, there's 12 different steps of mental reprogramming here, but I tell you, I would not be where I am without this. And there's a lot of teachers teaching you personal development out there and business strategies, but I don't know any school of business that teaches you how to program your mind better than this for thinking and behavioral habits that produce your desired income per month. This is 95% of your income. And I know I will be using this for the rest of my life. And Bob Proctor uses it as well. Even though he trains multimillionaires and billionaires all over the world, he takes time out to use this mental programming tool to guarantee his results. So this is 95%, guys. And seriously, I know a lot of you may have been trying all sorts of methods and they did not produce the result. Well, it's probably because they're not exactly showing you how to retrain your mind for the income and for the sales you want. Maybe this is like generic mindset programs, or maybe you've studied strategic coaching and you're not hitting the numbers that you want. Well, I tell you this, our clients at least triple their goal, triple their income within 6 months or more using this program. Now, the second thing is strategy, and strategy is super important, but it only produces 5% of your results. So if I, like my strategy online, the attraction strategy, attraction marketing strategy, attracting ideal clients produces 120,000 per month for me, solid, every single month. Now, if I took 10 people and I taught them step by step, this is how you use this strategy, probably 2 out of 10 would have more results than the other 8 combined. And the only difference is their mindset. So if you desire 6 or 7 figures this year, within next 6 to 12 months, then you've got to know the exact tools that lead you there. And I don't know any better tools than this. Now, I want you to take a moment and really think about where you're at right now and how long has it been. I want you to think, because your results never lie. Your results are always a reflection of how your mind is programmed. They don't tell you what your potential is, because your potential right now is 6 or 7 figures, but they tell you how your mind is, where your mind is at with results with regards to the income that you can achieve. And I want you to think about where have you been every single month in terms of sales, in terms of income for past 6 to 12 months, and how much has it been changing? Like, take a look at past year and maybe 2 years. How much has your income increased? Are you doubling or tripling every single month, or is it more stable, or maybe 5-10% increase, or even decrease? Majority of people find that their income results are stable, and that's where I was at 6 years ago. No matter how hard you're working, it feels like you're banging your head against the wall, and you might have your mind full of ideas and strategies, and no matter how hard you work, you're not punching through the lid, going to that next level. Well, the reason is your tools are not giving you that result. I know these 2 tools that I shared with you work for a fact, because not only I've produced that million per year, but I've also helped 700 people multiply their income within past six years working with me. So I know that if you get your hands on these tools, you will reach your desired 6 and 7 figures within the next 6 to 12 months. Doesn't matter what you've tried before. I would always be open to the next idea that might be the very solution that can give you your desired goal. Now, if you genuinely look at the past 6-12 months of your income and you see that your income is not going as fast as you want, maybe you are someone who already earns 10 or 20,000 and you've plateaued in your business and you're not skyrocketing your income anymore. If you want to go to that next level, that 6-7 figures within the next 6 to 12 months, and you want guaranteed results, I want you to book a free one-on-one with my team, because let someone who knows how to produce this type of results look into your situation carefully. Let one of my team members look at what are your goals, why you want them, help you flesh them out. Take a look at your present results and what are the gaps? What are the mindset changes that you need to do, and what are the strategic changes that you need to do? They will tell you step by step what needs to happen so that you hit your goal within the next 6 to 12 months. Because you know what? Success is not by chance or luck, it's by design in majority of cases. And you too can have your 6 and 7 figure year. Now, if you want that, if you're super committed, make sure you click that button below and book one-on-one with my team members. They're highly trained to show you how to close the gap between where you are and where you want to be, and do it quickly. You don't have to wait. If you look at past 6-12 months, maybe 2 years, if your income hasn't been changing. I mean, we had so many clients who went from 1,000 per month to 8,000 per month in coaching businesses within just 4 months working with us, or from 2,000 per month into 7,000 per month in 3 months in network marketing business, even after 5 years in the business earning 2,000. It doesn't matter what your past is. What matters is that you feel deep down you can do more. And I know you wouldn't be watching this if that wasn't the case. You're here because you know you want better, you can do better, and you just need the tools that give you that. I feel truly blessed that I invested in my tools, and I would love to pass them on towards you. But you've got to book that call to find out what we can do for you. Now, whether you decide to do thinking into results after or not, it doesn't matter, but at least you will know exactly how to close the gap and what the best next steps for you are. I know a lot of people out there choose to work hard and make mistakes and chance things to their success just because they're afraid to reach out for a helping hand. I feel truly blessed and grateful to myself back 6 years ago that I had the wisdom to understand that if I'm not achieving the results that I want, then it's actually a sign of strength and wisdom to reach out for help to someone who is doing what I want to do. And I've reached out to Bob Proctor at that time, and I thank myself for doing that, because now I have the results that I have. So if you're someone who knows you can do better and you haven't been achieving those results no matter how much you try and no matter how much you know, reach out to us and let us support you because you deserve it. If you can think it, if you desire your goal, it's guaranteed that it's meant for you. But we don't get these things by chance or luck. We do it by design, working with someone who helps us step by step. This is what you do. This is your shortest path. This is the habits you need to retrain. And then boom, you hit your number. So if that resonates with you, make sure you book a call. And I can't wait for us to chat to you about that 6 and 7 figures within next 6 to 12 months. Thank you so much for watching and have a fabulous week.